So here is Ulf, and I am going to take you on a short tutorial in WowApp and what you can do with it. This little chat app, which actually is really great. I mean, you can do a lot of things with this. At first sight, it looks just like any other chat app, WhatsApp, Telegram, Skype that's about to be retired or already is retired, um, and other stuff out there. But there is a major difference. WowApp rewards you with real cash for using it. It generates its revenue from small, non-intrusive banner ads in the app, both on the computer and on the phone. It's available for Android phones or mobile devices, iOS, Apple, iPads and iPhones, and Windows on a computer. And it's working absolutely great. WowApp has been around since 2015 or 16, something like that. So it has been around for quite a while, and it has proven itself to be a real solid application, and it pays out when you ask for your withdrawal. You can request payouts to PayPal and also through bank transfer directly to your bank account. So it can be used anywhere in the world. Furthermore, you can also, if you choose to, donate your earnings to one of more than 2,000 supported charities around the world. So sharing is caring, definitely, with WowApp. You won't become rich from this application because the rewards are small, but it can turn into some nice extra money because WowUp utilizes a multi-level system with unlimited width, meaning that you can have as many frontliners or first liners as you want. And then it goes down 8 levels in total. So your network can grow very fast and very big with this application. It's absolutely free. There is no upgrade option in WowUp. It's not possible. You can try to look it up. There is no way to spend any money in WowUp. Yes, you can buy some credits so you can make calls to landline phones or mobile phones around the world. I mean, on a regular phone number. And you can do that from WowUp at very low rates. International calling straight to a phone is absolutely possible. Other than that, of course, you can call from WowUp to WowUp absolutely free, like any other chat app. You can do video calls, you can do group calls, you can have group chat, you can even do videos when you're in a group. There are certain limits for how many participants there can be, but in a video call, for example, in a group, there can be 50 participants on a video call. That's pretty cool, actually. So you can have meetings on WowUp, and you can make regular groups like you can do in many chat apps. Um, sharing files, of course, it's possible. Playing games you can do in WowUp as well, as I will show you just a little bit, and get paid and rewarded for that. Taking surveys and stuff like that is also possible. And even shopping, actually. WowUp is affiliated with many, many, many merchants around the world in anything from hotel stays and flight tickets to pet supplies and computer software, hardware, web hosting. There's a lot of things that you can shop inside the WowUp portal and get cash back on that. So that contributes towards your earnings as well. So it's a really, really cool resource actually that you can use for many things. So let's check it out a little bit. I will start with a computer version here and go into the app itself, so you will see how it looks. And I will just go down in the corner of the screen, so you will be able to see here. So so here we are. This is in a group. Now I have blurred out the names of people for obvious reasons, for privacy reasons, and so on. But here you simply just type any message to any user. You just type it here, hello, how are you, whatever, smiley, So there's nothing new here. Everybody can do this. And then you just choose different users here that you have in your network, in your contact list. So really nothing extremely fancy here. Here you can see your earnings and you can see the size of your network. So in my network, I have 224 people. Those are not all my referrals. They could be down the line, in the second, third, or fourth level, down all the way to the eighth level. At the top here, you see advertisements. This is eBay sending something here in the app. So these are kind of what brings revenue to WowUp. And WowUp shares 70% of its profits with the users of the app. So they only keep 30% to themselves, and everything is shared according to the commission table throughout those 8 levels that I talked about. You can even check some news here. I never use this one, but it is possible to do that. But here you can click earnings, for example, and you will. I will have to say that this I don't have $1,125 here. It's so-called Wow coins. This little yellow one here, Wow coin, and 100 Wow coins is equal to $1. So that means that this is $11.25. That's what's available in my account now. And you can set your status, obviously, if you are available, away, or busy, whatever you are. And you can see here you're doing good streak, your daily streak. Now I've only been online in WowUp 12 days in a streak in a row. I have missed out some days, but this is my high score. I have a high score of 1,857 days in a row that I used WowUp. So that's pretty long time. As you can imagine, it's around 6 years, almost something like that, 5, 6 years every single day. So you can build up your high score here, but it should, to me personally, it should realistically be over 2,000. But it doesn't matter if you miss one day, you start all over again. You don't lose any money for that reason, but you will lose your doing good streak. And then we can check out here. Pretty simple stuff. Sign out, and some buy WowUp credits. You have contacts here. You can invite new members to WowUp. You can change the language settings. There are some help files here, and even some tutorials how to use WowUp. So it is really simple. This app. Competitions is nothing that I actually use, but if you would like to do that, it opens up in a browser window, and here you can actually compete with other people in different stuff. You can check this out if you are into that kind of thing. To me personally, I'm not really doing anything here. But now, since we are on the website, this is the member area, the back office. This is where you will arrive. This is account section. So here you can see I have 1,080 coins available. That's $10.80. My balance is $11.25. The reason there's a difference here is because there is a holding period of some of the earnings. For example, when you do shopping from this tab here, shop, it can be up to 60 days holding period from a purchase have taken place in order to verify back and forth, but the cashback do come if you follow the way it should be done. And then you can see your network details. You can promote directly here to Gmail contacts, Yahoo, Outlook, Hotmail, which also is called Live. You can email a friend. So you just enter the name of the person and the email of that person and fill out the numbers code, and you click send, and then you will just invite a new friend, and that friend coming into WowUp will obviously have their account under you, so you will be the primary sponsor. So it's very easy to build out your network here. And since you can do all the things that you can do in any other in any other messaging app, uh, you do probably understand that this can grow extremely big. You can call people for free. You can send files. You can have video calls. And you get paid to use it. That's the major difference here. You actually do get rewarded with real cash, however small, but you also get rewarded for the activity of your team, your network downline, 8 levels. So if you have a lot of people in your downline, and you can easily have that because this is free and everybody uses chat and messaging software and calling software, on the internet, everybody in the world is using this. So the market here is huge. It's huge, really. And all those small coins will add up to some real money that you just can cash out for yourself. So this is an excellent piece of software that you can use in order to make extra money. So let's take a look at your profile info. This is important because here is your personal referral link. This is the one that you should copy and share with other people. However, if you're using invite a friend, for example, you come back to this page and your link will be embedded, so you will simply just promote it. But if you want to give out the link, this is the one here. You can just click copy and give it to other people. You can share straight to Facebook. It says Twitter here, but it's X nowadays. LinkedIn, Pinterest, and to Tumblr. So that's really nice. You should also enable this feature here. Allow anyone to join your network. Set it to yes, because that means that randomly WowUp will assign a referral to you. This doesn't happen often. I think in all those years that I've had this, maybe I've received 5 or 10 referrals. But leaving it on doesn't hurt you. I mean, just because they get into your network as a referral doesn't mean that you will be contacts or friends or whatever if you don't want to. So you are free to choose. I mean, every contact request needs to be approved and accepted, just like you do on any other app in Facebook and in Microsoft Teams or whatever. You need to approve the request to be friends or contact. So that is absolutely up to you. And then you just fill out your private data at the bottom in your profile. And obviously you can also change your profile picture if you would like to do that. Billing is just if you have something that you would like to purchase, and it is talk credits. For example, I purchased for $20 some phone credits that I could use, and I haven't spent anything because I still have almost $19 left, and I have made some international calls, believe it or not. That costed me almost nothing. So the phone rates through WowUp are really cheap, really, really cheap. You can call any phone in anywhere in the world from your WowUp software, and if you have phone credits, and it is very good rates on those. Support, on the other hand, is quite important because here is where you pick up the WowUp software for Windows computer. So if you're installing this on a computer, you need to download it from here and install it on your computer. When we are talking about Android phone, you go to Google Play and you just look up WowUp and you take it from there. If you're on iOS, on an iPhone, you just go to App Store and you download WowUp from there. So it's as easy as that, as downloading any app. You have earn here, different ways of earning. Something which is important here to point out is that you need to collect your UBI every single day. This means universal basic income. When you are in your WowUp every day, on a computer or a phone, mobile device, doesn't matter, there will be a big white screen coming right in front of you saying collect your daily UBI. You have 24 hours to do that, or a 24-hour period. And if you miss out collecting your UBI, you miss out on earnings for that day. So it's important to always collect the UBI, because that is actually kind of cashing out your earnings that for that day. And this needs to be done every single day. You have instant earn. I will show that in a second on my phone, actually, how that looks. You can do shopping. Like I also mentioned, I will give you a brief overview of that. You can play games, and you can earn from talking, purchasing the credits. When you purchase phone credits, calling like I did, you also earn cashback on that into your WowApp balance. So there are really, really cool things to do here with this app. And I didn't say it was available for Mac. It is actually also. So iOS, Android, Windows, and Mac. You can have WowUp on any platform. It is actually really, really cool. You have something called Do Good. Here you can manage any charities if you would like to donate your earnings to charities around the world. You can cash out your earnings, and you can do that, like I said, to PayPal or to your bank account pretty much straight away. The other things here that are kind of I will jump to the end here to take games, for example. You will have to jump in here and you will have to check it out yourself and see what it is all about and do what it is you want to do. So here you can simply just browse games, and here are different categories: action, adventure, defense, strategy, platform, puzzle, shooting, sports, and racing. And you can pick a game, you can just click it and it will open on your mobile device or on the computer, whatever platform you are using, and then you can run the game from there. And you won't make a lot of money from playing the games, but you can spend some time on it. It's quite fun, actually, every now and then, and you will make some wow coins from doing that. And like I said, there are also news that you can read. A news reader, WowUp. Currently, no items. Okay, maybe in updates in an update state of update. So this one, on the other hand, is quite nice. Shop. So here you can just browse through some shops here. Um, AliExpress, Booking.com. I've used that for uh, booking hotel stays, and eBay is here. Nike, Banggood, GoDaddy. There's a lot here. Uh, I told you that I had made some some flight tickets. Let's see if we can find anything. Search for Emirates. No, it has obviously been removed. Qatar Airways. Yeah, here you can see. So you can actually purchase Qatar Airways flight tickets, and Qatar is a very major airline in the world. It's not just a small airline taking you from one city to another domestic city. Qatar flies, long distance flights, overseas flights, etc., and you get cashback up to 1.5%, which might seem very small, but bear in mind that a flight ticket, it can be anything from $500-700 up to several thousand. So it is nice to receive some cashback from something that you might purchase anywhere else or somewhere else for that matter. So it's really cool. So browse the shops and see what you can find here. There is a lot of good stuff here. I will show you a few things on the phone. So I'm going to share my phone if you just give me a second. So you should be able to see my phone now. And here I have all my contacts, and I just scroll in among my contacts. I can go to earnings, for example. Now someone else joined my network here, so there's plus one person. And there again, you see my earnings, 1,125 WOW coins, which is $11.25. Something here you can choose also instant earn, cashback, play games, make calls, universal basic income, and do good. So there are all the things. I usually use instant earn. because I watch some commercial videos and I get paid for that. So let's do that. I click on that one. And there are three categories, the blue, the red, and the yellow. Let's see if there is a video coming here. Yeah, there is actually. So you can see here in the down left corner, it's counting down. The timer is 20 seconds left of this video. Usually those videos are on things like games and stuff like that. It's being promoted, but you don't have to do anything here. Just let the video play until its end, and then you're actually rewarded for that. You are credited. So it's very simple. When it's done, it's usually appearing a double arrow in the top right corner. Also this time, two small white arrows there. So I click those or press those. And then there is a little countdown timer again. Okay, so this one is done. And I come back here. And it came a little money to me. So I take another one. Oh, no video more in the blue category. Let's try the red one. Oh, here is something more. And there's 10 seconds, 9 seconds left. This is promotion video for booking.com. So just let it play until it's done and it's ready. So close it. And there was more money coming there and another one. No more. And then we try the yellow category. Okay, so there's none. So let's go back and see what happened here. See, now I got a few coins here on the left side, 0.2. So I will just click those. Before I do that, you can see at the very top or under the earnings, chats, and leaderboard, there is something called ad, and it says Bingo Blitz bingo game. That's the kind of advertisements coming in. Now there's something Vita Solitaire. Those are the kind of advertisements that WowApp generates its revenue from. So they are not intrusive in any way. They do not disturb in any way. Go back to the chat and you see there's Candy Crush, Soda Saga. So nothing here that disturbs in any way. And this is cool. I mean, that's the kind of advertisements that you will have in the app on the phone. So now back to earnings here. Yeah, I have a new person in my network and I got those small coins from my videos that I watched. So I just press the coins there and they will go to my balance. So it's really that simple. If you want to invite a friend, you can do it here in the app. You can choose if you want to send an SMS or an email or more options. And in more options, you can simply choose at the bottom Gmail, messages, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Telegram, etc. Just to share WowApp with other people. So it is really, really easy. I mean, actually, it's really easy to work with this. And since it's free, why not signing up? I mean, register and get your WowApp working. It really is that easy. It's really cool. And get your money out there. So now you got a brief idea what you can do with this little app. I will stop sharing the phone. And now I'm back on the computer here. So let's close this down and finish the video here. It actually turned out to be longer than I thought. It's 25 minutes now, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this session here and good luck with WowApp. Sign up, hook up with me. I would be happy to hear from you. Okay, link is in the description. Thank you very much and have a great day.